So fresh from winning silver, how does it feel?
It feels amazing to be, it feels very kind of surreal as well to be here at a 5th Olympic Games and to have been able to dive in front of a crowd again for the, because Tokyo was a very different kind of Olympics. So to be able to have one more go out at it and be able to come away with a silver and to do it with Noah, it was very special. So yeah, definitely on a high.
Did you sort of feed off his Olympic experience there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously in synchro, we just have to do the same thing. So we've been pretty much spending a lot of time with each other, mainly this last month, because that's pretty much all we've trained. So yeah, I mean, we go to breakfast together, eat lunch, so I'm healthy because he's healthy. Normally I'm not that healthy, but yeah, no, I felt in good shape when I felt ready, so I think it paid off in comp.
Do you find your lives are now sort of in sync?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you kind of have to. You kind of have to be, especially when you're away. We have like an apartment together of all the diving boys, and we're all kind of in a way in sync because the walls are very thin, so you have to make sure that and we're also sharing a room, so if Noah wants to go to bed, I have to go to bed, and the same with all the others. Like everybody has to be respectful of each other, so it's, but it's been good.
So for you, getting a first medal after previously not managing it, what's it like?
Oh, it's so good. I mean, yeah, like Tom said, it's surreal. I don't think I believe it yet. Last time I came third last, so I think it's a slight step up from that time.
And it was such a tough battle, obviously, today, the fact you were pushed right to the limit. What was it actually like out there in terms of, pushing ahead to secure silver?
Yeah, I mean, the atmosphere was absolutely incredible. And, we put out an international personal best as well for Noah and I. So we did the best that we could today. The Chinese divers today were just phenomenal. And, we're always there if they were to mess up a little bit. But, today they really, really put on a masterclass.
And the first time I interviewed you was actually in the build-up to Beijing in 2008.
Oh,
Don't know if I feel old or you feel old now.
Yeah, I mean, but maybe both.
But to have made it to 5 Olympics and the fact you had the person who inspired you to keep going there watching.
Yeah, I know. It's all the whole thing between going back from 2008 and like not really knowing what the scale and the grandeur of the Olympics was to then being able to go through it and win medals along the way. But this time around, it just feels slightly different. I have a different perspective on what the Olympics means for me. Like for now, like my family is the most important, and being able to compete in front of them and for them was really special.
And what was it about Robbie and what he said to you?
Oh, I mean, when your kid asks you to do something, you do it, or else like all hell will break loose. So, it was just one of those things that I kind of did miss diving, and I was looking for, there was a reason why I didn't say I was done. Like I always felt like there was something that I was always clinging on to, and it's really hard as an athlete to like be able to say like I'm actually done. And Robbie saying, oh, I want to see you dive at the Olympics was the perfect hook for me to be like, right, he said it, I'm off. And I didn't know if I was going to make it back in the synchro team. We didn't know if we were going to qualify for the Olympics, but actually once things started getting going and we realized that actually we're doing pretty well, and in every event that we've done this year we've won a medal, so we've been have to be pretty happy about that.
And is this your last Olympics?
I don't know. Everybody's been asking me this. I think I will be involved in every Olympics for as long as I live in some form, in some way, shape or form. But I don't know about diving. I think, there's always a possibility that I could carry on. But today I want to enjoy this, see my family and, let this moment soak in.
And for you, a very sort of emotional moment, obviously, given everything with your coach and losing your coach. What did it mean to you?
Oh, it meant so much. I've cried far too much today. It was crazy emotional. I didn't think I would, but yeah, I mean, getting messages from his wife and then his family members as well. Yeah, it made me feel so proud and so happy, and I feel like I finally did him proud. Because
obviously, did you think you would be here without him and everything he did for you?
No, I definitely wouldn't. I mean, I wanted to quit so many times when I was younger, but he, stuck by me and took me from like a little cocky 15-year-old to an Olympian in Tokyo. So he helped my career and my whole life massively, and he was the nicest person I ever knew. So I miss him every day.
And do you dedicate this to him today?
Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, I probably most people probably say their family or something, but yeah, it's definitely for Dave.
And how are you feeling about Team GB overall? You've sort of been watching the medals add up.
Yeah,
and,
Team GB are doing really well, and it's amazing to see for us in diving. Like, it's the first ever women's 3-meter synchronized medal that we've won. First female diving medal for 64 years. Us now, we've won 2 diving medals out of 2 events. And for us, that is the best start that we've ever had at an Olympic Games. I know in London 2012, our target was to win 1 medal, which we secured. Our target in Rio was to win, I think it was to win 1 to 2, and we ended up winning 3 those games. And then same with Tokyo was 2 to 3, which we managed 3. And I think this time round, I think we have a real good shot at maybe getting 4 to 5 if everything goes well.
And obviously, after you finished, then the first gold of the day.
Yeah, I mean, it's so nice to be able to see the Team G and the atmosphere within the village when the medals start coming in, when you walk back into HQ, into our block, and everybody's like clapping and cheering you in, and you see a name up on the medal podium that they've got in there. It's all just like, it just feels really special to be part of, you know, in my opinion, the greatest team on earth.
Excellent. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the time here in
Thank
Paris.
you.
so much.
Thank you very much.